Between the years 2020 and 2022, I made little to no progress in the gym. This is because I found myself a new habit, a new hobby, partying. You see, drugs and drink destroy your progress in the gym, not just mentally but physically. It's literally been proven on a scientific level that this shit fucks up your gains. Us guys trying to improve our lives, trying to improve our physiques, we don't need this crap in our lives. You need to stop listening to what society's telling you. You don't need a party. It is not relaxing. It does not relieve stress. It's a bullshit lie made to hold you back. By the way, check out the link in the description. I'm doing a pre-sale on a course on how to improve your life, how to get off this bullshit habit. Now, it's funny, the two most common things that we indulge in, weed and alcohol, are some of the worst when it comes to destroying your physique, destroying your gains. See, both of these completely fuck up your test. They lower your testosterone. It's been proven. Google it if you don't believe me. Alcohol. When you drink alcohol, it blunts your testosterone for up to 40 hours, I believe. That's why you feel so fucking shit after you drink alcohol in the come down, the hangover. You're wondering why you feel so unmotivated, so shit. It's because your test is literally just been cut in half, whatever it is. Us as men, we need testosterone to do anything, to achieve anything. This is why so many people running around weaklings, bitches. Because their test is completely fucked up. It's the same with weed. Weed's even worse, in fact. People, especially where I'm from, I'm sure when you're from too, people look at weed as this thing that's, it's okay, it's like a minor drug, it's like a beginner's drug, but it's one of the worst for you. It completely fucks up your mind, but even on a physiological level, it is destroying you. I believe any longer than 2 days, 2 days a week smoking weed is detrimental for your testosterone and your sperm quality. We've been lied to. People, governments, societies are convincing us that weed's good for us, weed's healthy for the mind, helps us focus and learn better. And maybe very few people get some sort of benefit out of the chronic overuse of weed. But for the majority of people, it's just holding you back mentally and of course physically, which is what this video is all about. If you're watching this video, of course you're in the fitness, you're in the looking good. You need every little bit of testosterone to make the gains that you're wanting. Making gains is hard. And all this bullshit vices, it's just holding you back. And for what? For a little bit of fun. Nicotine too is destroying your physique. See, nicotine releases prolactin, which is the antagonist to testosterone. Basically, it blunts testosterone. It stops your body being able to produce testosterone for a short period. It's the same when you're jerking off and you ejaculate, that same hormone is released, prolactin is released. Because your body doesn't want you fucking overusing all the semen, getting rid of all of it. Wants you to calm down, but it's the same. Cigarettes, this is constant, and if you're smoking constantly, you're constantly releasing prolactin, which is going to chronically lower your test. And people, it's everywhere nowadays. Vapes, nicotine pouches, nicotine patches, cigarettes. Nicotine is everywhere and no one talks about this. And also a little bit of a crazy fact, prolactin is a hormone in women that make them produce milk. Milk, we don't fucking need that shit in our bodies. We don't need tons and tons of prolactin. This is probably why gyno is so common even in men who don't take steroids. It's insane that the three most common things that people are doing, it's the three biggest things affecting it. Of course, drugs, hard drugs, will definitely be affecting your gains. I don't know if many of them lower your test, They mess with your testosterone. Like these three, I know for a fact that these three mess up your testosterone, which is vital for getting the physique that you want. It's clear somebody's pushing this stuff on us to try and make us weak. Because a man with high testosterone is dangerous. They don't want a bunch of dangerous, high testosterone men. They want low testosterone, high estrogen slaves. Of course, we all know the big one when it comes to messing with your physique. When it comes to drinking, when you drink a lot, you're always going to put on fat. You're going to look terrible. We all know it's got high calories. We all know the beer belly completely messes you up. Makes you look shit and weak. You all know that stereotype, big beer belly. No one wants that. I'm telling you, if you're drinking all the time, partying all the time, this is what's going to happen to you. And the drugs, the hard drugs, they ruin your appetite. You're not going to be able to eat as much. I've seen it a couple times. People get on drugs and then they lose all their weight. In one case, it was pretty good because the guy was fat before. But still, if you're jacked and you start doing a bunch of drugs, you're just going to lose all that muscle. It's going to completely blunt your growth. I've seen it myself. Even though I was hitting the gym like 5 times a week, 6 times a week, I was making barely any progress. I just wasted so many years because of that in the gym. And now sometimes I feel small and it annoys me, all that time wasted. Now of course I was addicted. And so are you probably. But we need things like this video to wake us up to realise the harm that it's doing, because it's almost normalised going out partying, drinking. In fact, it is. Maybe not hard drugs aren't as normalised as just drinking alcohol. But where I'm from, it's semi-normalised. Taking coke, taking E's, all that stuff. Especially among young people. But we need to stop this disease. It's just destroying our lives. It's throwing it away. You'll never get anywhere wasting your life partying, drinking, doing drugs. You know, if you believe in Satan and all that, I don't. I personally don't. I am a spiritual person. I believe in a higher power. But I'm not a Christian. I don't believe in the devil. But if you do believe in evil and the devil and all that, this is exactly what this is. This is the devil trying to put you on the bad path, trying to take you straight to hell. It's like in the Matrix, the woman in the red dress. This is the fucking woman in the red dress. It looks great, it looks fun. Yeah, you see all the movies, all the videos, the raves, the parties. People look like they're having a great time, but it's just the woman in the red dress. It's supposed to distract you so that someone can come up and kill you, just destroy your life. Of course, it's going to affect your mindset too. You become way less focused on exercising and working out and getting better, which is paramount. Putting on muscle at the start, you know, you get the beginner gains, it's easy. But if you're like me, I've been training for 6 years, it's hard to put on muscle. You need that focus. You need that every bit of intention. Like tracking your calories, tracking your lifts, all of that. Proper exercise selection. But when you're doing drugs, all you're thinking about is the drugs, the hit. Oh, I want to get high, I want to get high. I can't wait for the weekend. Can't wait to go out drinking with the boys. Your mind's elsewhere, your mind's distracted. You know, I noticed this in general. When I was partying a lot, when I was doing drugs, smoking lots of weed, all of that, my mind was just generally more distracted. I was up in my head more and I was on my phone more. Because I just didn't want to be in reality, because my mind was trying to hide it from me. The reality was I was destroying myself. I was wasting my life. Look, if you're done living like this, wasting your life, throwing it away, if you're done being mediocre, average, then you need to get sober. There's no other way around it. You can't live a great life and be fucking drug addict. Even if you are just partying on the weekends. Yeah, sure, you may say there's famous people who use coke, there's famous people who drink, but of course they would be better if they were sober. And that's not you, motherfucker. You're just some average Joe. You need every advantage you can get. That's why you need to buy my course. Right now I'm doing a pre-sale. So before the course goes up, it's half the price. Half the fucking price. It's only $49. $49 to change your life completely. If you're watching this, this is a sign. This is the video that you fucking needed. You know it deep in your heart. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Drugs, drink, all of that is a waste of life, as it proves in your body. They destroy your test. They destroy your growth in your body. So of course they're going to destroy your growth in life. It's time to change your life. Buy my course and be free.